If you're with me today, it's because you have in your hands the brand new Predator CFX. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you what's in the box, and we're going to hop out on a tree, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks so you can kill a big, huge giant buck this fall. Now you'll notice in the box you get a sticker, so save that for the back of your truck or your cooler or your refrigerator or wherever you may want to put it. You've got your instruction sheet and then another instruction sheet that gives you some tips and tricks and things to look out for when using the carbon fiber platform. So make sure you take a couple minutes, read over the instructions to make sure you are completely safe when you're climbing a tree. So we'll go ahead and get the platform out of the box here. Man, that bad boy is light. And it also comes with the cam buckle strap so you can attach it to the tree. So in the box, you'll notice this little card. Take a few minutes and read over this card because carbon fiber is different than aluminum, and I'm going to go over a couple reasons why. So this platform needs to be broken in. The first time you put this thing on the tree, you're going to hear it kind of settling in the carbon layers. You may hear a little bit of noise. That's totally normal. The platform is not going to break. It's just all of the different layers settling as you flex the platform. So when you first put it on the tree, you may notice that, you may not, but it's something to look out for. The platform's not going to break. That's totally normal. So this platform, when it leaves our warehouse, it's been tumbled. It has a nice matte finish. And the thing you want to pay attention to is the back teeth. If you put this on the tree and you notice it squeaking any amount at all, take some sandpaper and simply rough up these teeth a little bit more. So the thing about this carbon is the more you use it, the more you get dirt worked into the carbon back here, the quieter it's going to be. So it actually gets better over time. So that's just another thing to look out for. And then when you put this platform on the tree, you need to install it so it is very, very tight. And when we go out here on the tree here in a little bit, I'll show you exactly how to get this thing super tight. But you install this platform the right way, you get it broke in, and just keep in mind that there's a couple different things with the carbon than there is over the aluminum platforms. You'll be up and running in no time. This thing will be dead quiet, and you're going to have the lightest platform in the Tethrd lineup. So when you pull the Predator CFX out of the box, you will notice right away how light this thing is. This is the regular size. This is the lightest platform in Tethrd's lineup. I have used this platform a good bit, and this is what I prefer on those really deep hunts where I'm really getting in there a long ways, and I don't want to carry a lot of extra weight. So you've got traction on the CFX on the front, the sides, on the top. So no matter whether it's snowy or icy or wet, you're going to have plenty of traction for your boot lugs on the CFX here. On the bottom, we've got our angle adjustment knob, so if your tree's leaning a little bit, you can simply adjust that and make the platform level. We've got our button attachment method to use with our cam buckle strap or our VersaLink. And then you'll notice our top stomp pad doesn't have any hardware. It's fitted onto the post at the warehouse, and there's nothing to worry about there or to ever come loose. So we're going to go ahead and take our cam buckle strap and get it installed. So you'll notice on the buckle side there's a loop in the webbing right there, but we're going to take the other end where the Tethrd logo's at, and that is what gets installed on our button. So that simply pops on just like that. Then we're going to fold the platform up and simply wrap around the cam buckle strap. I'm going to loosen it a little bit. And then I'm going to take that loop and simply pop it on that corner right there. And then tighten that down. Then you can take your tag in here and kind of just tuck it in. But right out of the box, the CFX is ready to go once you install your cam buckle strap. So let's hop out here on a tree. I'll show you how to use it and give you some tips and tricks so you can head out and kill a big buck this fall. All right, we got our Predator CFX regular size here. I'm going to show you how to throw it on a tree and get you going with it here. So we'll go ahead and pop the cam buckle off. We'll go ahead and unfold it. Now, the thing to point out here is you can run the cam buckle off of either side. So I like to run the strap around the left side of the tree and then grab it with my right and tighten with my right. So I'll go off this way to the left, but you can go to the right as well if that's what you prefer. So we're going to go ahead and run the strap around the tree. So when I'm installing the platform on the tree, I'll use the inside of my thigh right here and hold it up against the tree just like this. That way it gives me two hands to operate the strap. We're going to run it around nice and flat like that. Put the loop over the button, make sure it's completely on there, and then we're just going to simply tighten it down just like that. So it's not going anywhere right there. It's pretty much ready to go. But what we're going to do now is we're going to fold this up, and that's going to create slack in your webbing. And then we're going to simply tighten that a little bit more. Now from there, we're going to take and push down on the top stomp pad like this. And while we're pushing, we're going to cam it over. And man, that thing really bit into the tree really good right there. Another thing I forgot to point out is the angle adjustment knob. I like to have it so that the platform is pointed down just a little bit, just out of level. Not much, but just a little bit. But that's totally up to you. You can set that however you want. So that's pretty much it. So we're ready to hop up on it. Now I'm at ground level right here, so I don't have my lineman's belt on. But if you're going any higher than this, I suggest using your lineman's belt so you're safe. But I've already got my tether installed here, so we'll hop up on it. All right, so once I'm up on the platform, if I notice the top standoff pulling away from the tree at all, I'm going to take my one foot and put on top of the stomp pad, and then I'm going to take my other foot and I'm going to pick up on the platform, and that's going to settle down a little bit, and it's going to make it even tighter. And then I'm just going to simply cam it back over. It really didn't need it, but it's super tight now. You know, from there, just walk around on the edge of it, get a feel for it. Like I said earlier in the video, the carbon is going to settle a little bit. So the first time you step up on it, you may hear a little bit of creaking or maybe popping. You may not. That's totally normal. And once you use the platform a little bit, it's not going to do that anymore. So just get a feel for it. You can see it's super, super solid on the tree. Like I've got my 1 foot on it there, kicking all the way off. Put all my weight on it and turn around. Every edge of this platform is meant to be pushed off of. So, you know, use it the way it was intended, and it's going to serve you really, really well. That thing is rock solid. But after the hunt's over, we'll simply fold it up, give it a little wiggle, pick up on it, and that's going to loosen up our strap there. And then simply pop that off. And we could fold this up. I like to hook it right over that corner there and then just tighten it down. And then from there, you can hook it onto your saddle, climb down, and you're good to go. So that is the Predator CFX. And remember, the dirtier you get this carbon and the more you use it, the better it's going to get and the quieter it's going to be. So if you notice any noise right off the bat, put some time into it, use it a little bit, and get it nice and broke in, and you'll be good to go. That is the Predator CFX regular size. I think you'll find with the forged carbon fiber, not only is this platform incredibly strong, it is the lightest in Tethrd's lineup. So get out there, kill a big buck, and make sure you send us pictures.